This was actually the best call so far from what I had like with the Latvians, with the English guys.
Please note, calls may be recorded for training or monitoring purposes.
We do record them as well. Do I feel excited to take a look at that, of that car? I wouldn't say so. Hey, Rive is here, and what we're gonna do today is crazy. We're gonna be calling to the car dealerships in the UK, and it's not only for the car salesmen to watch this video, but it's for all of the salespeople or for all of the entrepreneurs that's selling anything. We're gonna see how the customer success people, customer service people, or sales people is acting on the phone, and what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and what they can improve. And this calls is not to bash the salespeople, but these calls is going to be to actually extract the best one, what we've heard, and get the feedback on what we can improve. So let's dive into the calls.
Hello, you're through to Malam at Big Motion World. How can I help?
Yeah, I'm just taking a look at the one BMW here online. I was wondering maybe you have some additional information about that.
Well, let me take a look for you, sir. One moment. Have you got registration for the vehicle?
Yeah, that's WL69WLD.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's YL69YLD.
A BMW 5 Series M Sport 520i. Yes, that vehicle is still available. That's in our Bluebell Hill branch in Kent.
All right. So, is like anything else on top of what you have there? Is the car good? Have you do you run any tests before you take it?
Yeah. So we do our 200-point inspection check on the vehicle. So we've done our road test. Come back all positive. That's all good. No issues. We just changed the front wipers on the vehicle. Done a new stock MOT. And done a 4-wheel refurb on the vehicle. So that's all good. So yeah, the vehicle is all good, prepped and ready to go.
Got you, man. Alrighty then. Okay, thanks, bud.
No worries. Is there anything else that I could help with today?
Sorry?
Was there anything else that I could help with today?
Nope. I said no.
Yeah? Okay. No worries then, sir. Would you like to come down to view and test drive the vehicle?
Yeah, I will consider that.
Yeah? Okay. So we do work on an appointment basis. Would you like me to get you penciled in for it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at some of the options that I still have online for the similar model, and then I can get back with you.
Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem, okay?
All right. Cheers, mate.
No worries then. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye-bye. Okay, so this was the first call. Eventually, I triggered him to explain to me what tests they actually do run on their cars. And he told me that, and I really liked the fact that he proposed me to do the test drive, and he said that it's on I should schedule that. So that's something compared to when I was previously making calls in Latvia, maybe just like the best ones that I had the chats with, the best car salesmen actually offered me to do. So the big services, the big companies who's already having a lot of experience in this field, and the companies who's above the big brands reselling just the used cars, I was Mazda resellers or something like that. So let's call to another dealership and let's see whether they have a different approach. And maybe they're more aggressive, but still pretty vague information about the cars. Do I feel excited to take a look at that car? I wouldn't say so. So let's move on to the next used car dealership. Let's see.
Welcome to Toomey Peugeot Basildon. Please note, calls may be recorded for training or monitoring purposes.
We do
Please
record them
choose
as
one
well.
of the following options. For our service department, press 1. For our sales department, press 2. For our
If you have a new sales inquiry, press 1. If you require a sales update, please press 2.
road tax and replacement tyre costs. For all the details, head to toomeymotorgroup.co.uk.
Hello, through to Vicky at Toomey Sales. How can I help?
Hi, I'm taking a look at one of the cars online, and I just wanted to know maybe there's some extra information that's not on the webpage that you can pass to me.
Yeah, I can have a look for you. Apologies, what was your name, please?
It's Rivis here.
Thank you. Which vehicle is it you're considering?
I'm looking at Mocha XL8. That's 1.4 E turbo Ecotec Elite.
Okay.
So
Sorry, can you see the the registration or the cost of the vehicle at all, please?
Yeah, I see the registration number. That's going to be XYI 2107.
Look for you. Lovely. So just to clarify, that's the Elite in red, and it's currently available at 11466. Is that correct?
Yep.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's definitely still available. What would you like to know about the vehicle?
Yeah, well, maybe there's like, is there any like crash history, something painted, things like that?
No, the vehicle will have just been taken in as a part exchange from a private owner.
Okay.
I mean, do you live locally to us? Would you like to come and view the car?
Sorry?
Sorry, do you live locally to us? Would you like to come and view the car?
Yeah, well, I was considering like which location this car is.
The vehicle's based at our Basildon showroom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, well, first of all, I'm trying to find down options, and then I will eventually drive and do some test drives.
Okay. So do you want to get some finance options together, or are you looking at a cash purchase?
I'm looking at the cash purchase.
Okay, no problem. And do you have a vehicle you'd like to part exchange, or is it just a new vehicle you're considering?
Yeah, it's just an extra vehicle for my family, for my wife.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Whereabouts are you?
Sorry?
Whereabouts are you located?
I'm in London.
Oh, okay, not too far. So if you'd like, we can send you a video of this vehicle. We can discuss a cash purchase with you. Did you want us to offer delivery, or would you come and collect the car?
I was thinking to collect it.
Okay, no problem at all. Would you like to? Do you want us to get a video of this vehicle sent across to you?
Well, I guess, yeah, that would be nice if you can.
Yeah, of course we can. What would be your email address, please?
So it's going to be
Well, let me get your details to the showroom, and I'll ask that they send you a video. And if you want to arrange a visit to come and view the car, we can do so off the back of that email for you. Was there anything you'd like us to focus on, or is it an all-round video would be suitable for you?
I guess that would be suitable.
Okay, no problem at all. I'm going to organise that now for you. Is that okay?
Yep.
Perfect. Is there anything else I can help with for you today, Mr. Viggups?
Nope, thank you.
No problem. Have a lovely day. We'll speak to you soon.
Yep, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
This was actually the best call so far from what I had like with the Latvians, with the English guys. So I like the questions she asked. She gave me opportunity to actually have that video review of the car. Maybe like I would go a little bit extra mile and I would try to get me there to actually view the car. Maybe we could have a more like a discussion on what cars do my wife likes, why particularly this car. I haven't heard like any conversation with nobody when somebody is actually trying to figure out what is my requirements, why I'm like looking at exact this car, what's important for me. Maybe I want to see another options. And so far, nobody proposed me any other options. Just like if I'm calling for some particular model, this is what I get. But this was like a really pleasant conversation. So far, the best one, I would like from 1 to 5, I would rate this on 4, definitely. Where previous call was 1 out of 5 for sure. So let's move on. Let's make few sales and let's see. And let's compare how the car salesman in Latvia compared to the UK is working and what could be improvement points. And if you are the salesman taking a look at this video, I'm going to definitely outline the things that you should implement into your calls to make them better. So you had some glimpse and insights of the previous call. Let's see what we're going to see in our next calls.
Good morning, Sarah speaking. How can I direct your call?
Hi, just taking a look at one of the cars online. Maybe you can help me with that.
Is it a used car?
Yep.
I'll pop you through to used car sales now. Bear with me.
Good morning, Renault Cardiff.
Hi, I'm taking a look at one of the Renault Clio, and I just wanted to make sure, like, is everything's good with the car.
Okay, yes. So you've seen it on the car online, have you?
Sorry?
You've seen the car online?
Yeah, I did.
Do you have the registration there of the vehicle?
Yep. It's CNI7MYL.
Renault Clio, you said, was it?
Yep.
And you bought it, have you?
No, I'm considering.
Okay. Let me just see the car that you're talking about, CM17MV. It has actually, it's been reserved. It was reserved last night.
Oh, how sad.
Yeah, there was a reservation against it last night. What I can do, if anything changes, I can give you a call back if the car does become available again.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna make a call just like tomorrow if I'm not gonna find anything meantime.
Yeah. What I'll do is, if I write your number down, which is on my screen here, ending in 686, what was your first name?
That's Rivis.
And how are you spelling that?
Yeah, that's Raivis.
Raivis, Rivis. No worries at all. And what's your last name?
It's Vigups. Viegups.
Rivis, what I will do is, if anything changes, I will give you a call back to tell you that the car is available. But as it stands, there is a reservation fee against it, okay?
Alrighty. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you for the call. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye. Once again, why this car? What are you looking for? How are you going to be using that? Like, maybe I can propose you something else. Let me take a look into our database. I have this car, that car. What would you consider, etc., etc. Nothing of that. If car is going to be available, that's it. No good chat, nothing. Like, that's, like, maybe they're going to call me back with some crazy proposal. Maybe that's a selling trick. All car is available right now, and you can take a look at that. But so far, that's a 1 out of 5, and that's it. So let's make another call.
Hi, thanks for calling Stratstone BMW Harrogate. Ben speaking. How can I help?
Yeah, hi Ben. Rive is here. I'm taking a look at one of the cars online. Just wanted to make sure is everything's cool with her. Maybe something was painted on that car.
Oh, sorry, it's a bit of a poor phone. I didn't quite catch right. So you've seen a car online?
Yep. I just wanted to make sure, like, if maybe you have some extra information about that car that's not online.
Okay, and what information is it you're looking for, and which car? And I can most certainly try and help with you.
Yeah, so that's BMW 5th Series. If you want me, I can tell you the number plate. That's WRI8LXD. So...
Okay, no, maybe 1 second. I'm not stood at my desk at the moment, so I'll just transfer you across to my computer just so I can search the reg and get the info for you.
Alrighty.
No, maybe 1 second.
Experience German automotive engineering like never before at Stratstone BMW. We're proud to not only represent one of the world's most renowned manufacturers, but to offer our community the service and knowledge that leaves you driving away happy. From the latest new and used models.
Sorry to wait and hold there. What was the registration number again, sorry?
Yeah, so that was WRI8LXD.
Yes, the 520D, I believe, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, perfect. I've got that one on my system here, so how is I can help for you?
Yeah, just wondering, like, is there, like, any crashes, car paints, maybe something needs to be replaced as soon as I'm going to buy because it looks like a pretty big mileage. You know, like, I just want to make sure, it's going to be, like, a decent purchase. I see that the screen is a little bit scratched. Not sure how you can get that done. And yeah.
Okay, so in terms of a screen, if the screen's got a few scratches on it, the only way to do that would be to replace the entire head unit, which on a car for that age, to be honest, that's not something we'd really look to do. The car has been through quite a bit of prep work, I can see here, in terms of servicing and getting it ready for the pitch. So usually all of our cars, obviously this one is a BMW used-approved car. So for us to be able to sell it as a BMW used-approved car, we have to send it through what's called an approved use checklist. It's about 92 or 93 different points on like a document, and it has to kind of pass every single one before we're even allowed to sell it. So it's in terms of like your alloys, like your tires, brakes, body condition, interior. So it's quite a comprehensive checklist that we have to kind of send the car through, which it then has to pass before we're allowed to sell it. So for a car for like the age and mileage, it's got to be one of the highest kind of criteria out there for it.
Well, that sounds good, but it's like, is there anything else that I'm supposed to be changing after I'm going to buy it? So it sounds like it's technically okay-ish. But I mean, like...
Yep, so in terms of servicing, if it was, say if you bought the car today, if there was any servicing or servicing needs, so like if it needed a service or like a brake fluid change, for example, within 4 months or 4,000 miles of today, we would do that before it goes out for you. So there'll be no servicing needed for the car for a good amount of time.
Got you. All right, thank you then.
I mean, I'd be more than happy to take a few details and send you over a video tour if you wanted a better look at the actual car itself.
If you can, that would be nice.
Yep, no problem. If I could take your name, please. Have you been looking for one of these cars for a while, or have you just kind of come across it?
Yeah, I just came. I'm just like looking for overall car, like around like 20 grand.
Okay, and is that car, do you think, one that, as long as the kind of condition and everything's good, do you think it's kind of the right car for you, or?
At this stage, like I'm just, browsing.
Okay, I mean, if you're just browsing at this stage, is there any other questions I can help you with, or any other information you wanted to know about the car?
Nope.
Right, okay, well, thank you very much for your call, Ben.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm not sure whether this guy is going to send me an actual video of the car that he started proposing me, but let's see whether that comes in. One of the differences that I've heard from this guy was like 93-point check, and the fact that I will not need to do anything with the car in the closest future, like few months, and like 93-point check before you actually list the car for the selling. That sounds crazy, like super good. I would include some extra information, what includes in that 93-point check, and because that gives a lot of confidence about the car. But still pretty vague information about the car. Maybe they're selling like a lot of cars. Of course, this guy can know every single car that they're selling. It's like somewhere in the middle, like 2.5 out of 5. I would combine a lot of factors here for the best sales call. So far, we're going to finish with the calls today. Once again, I would love you to pull in every single customer to actually touch the car to see it actually. If that's required, like sending the video on I'm not sure why they're sending the videos on the over the email. If you can use a WhatsApp for that, it's much more convenient and much easier. That would be thing number 2. The third thing is like, why are you exactly looking for this car? What do you like about that? How do you use it for the driving? Like, where is like at least some specifics? Like why, like what is my lifestyle and why I'm actually taking a look at these type of the cars? This is what was missing in most of the calls. And if you can get a little bit of like a glimpse of the background from the prospect, that's like actually taking a look into some kind of a product, that will open more doors for you to actually sell this particular car or offer any other options that's on the list. That's it for today. Next time, we're going to be making other calls. If you have some ideas of whom we can call and what type of the calls will need to be done, like you can write that down in the comments and we will take a look into that. Bye-bye.